Hello and welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute-a-day podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse, recorded here in the dining room of the Bible Bistro, located in Sharonville, Ohio. Hey there friends, welcome back to Daily Dose Radio here in the Bible Bistro. So glad that you've joined me. This week we're looking at Psalm 60 all this week. A great psalm, and boy, another one of these psalms that has a deep historical background. You'll notice that it says that this is of the choir master. This is our introduction. It's of the choir master. It's upon Shoshan Eduth, which the Shoshan is the lily. Eduth is testimony. And so the lily of testimony could be a tune name, maybe an instrument. But the choir master, he's taking care of that. He's lined that out for us. You find Shoshananim in many places, the lilies. And here we have it just singular, the lily of testimony. It's a miktam, which the golden psalm. We've had several miktams here recently, last week and the week before, and I think even the week before that was miktam. And this is it's of David, it says, for instruction or for learning. So Kidner in his commentary says that these psalms are not museum pieces. This is the living Word of God that is meant for us no matter what generation we're reading it in. So we're to learn here. It's a golden psalm of David for learning. This is when David was up by the Euphrates. He's up in if you look at your introduction, it says Aram by the rivers. So Aram by the rivers is up there by the Euphrates. He's up in the northern part, way northeast, and he's up there by Aram Zobah. And Zobah, we know Zobah. He's been there several times. He takes Zobah and the king of Zobah. And then we have this little piece about Joab. Joab was the one who went to Edom, the Valley of Salt, and he slew 12,000 men in the Valley of Salt. So Joab is sent by David to do that. You can find references to this in 1 Chronicles 18 and in 2 Samuel chapter 8. You will not be satisfied when you're looking for Joab's reference, however. It does say of David that he slew 18,000. I think here it's 12,000. But in 1 Chronicles 18 and 2 Samuel 8, it's 18,000. Here it's just 12. So there's a little difference in the number of men killed. But the thing about this is this is a historical setting. David is in the northern way northeast. He's doing his campaigning, and then something happens. Moab and Edom rebel. So there has to be some answer to that. And apparently they attack the cities of Judah. So let me begin with reading verses 1, 2, and 3. This psalm is divided once by Selah, and that is in verse 4. And then we have verses 5 through 12. There's so much in this psalm. I hope that you'll stay with me all week as we study it together. O God, thou hast cast us off. Thou hast scattered us. Thou hast been displeased. O turn thyself to us again. Thou hast made the earth to tremble. Thou hast broken it. Heal the breaches thereof, for it shakes. Thou hast showed thy people hard things. Thou hast made us to drink the wine of astonishment. Thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth. Selah. All right, so we have verses 1 through 4. God, you've cast us off. You've been displeased. You've scattered us. The earth has trembled. You've broken it. And then he begins his prayer. Heal the breaches. You have shown thy people hard things. You've made us to drink the wine of astonishment. Thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth. Selah. Now, you'll notice, let's just stay with verses 1, 2, and 3 today. You'll notice that it's all about the hard stuff. I love that in verse 3. You've shown your people hard things. Well, when you get to that point, you're like, oh my goodness, what's happened? Cast off, been displeased. The earth has been made to shake. It's been broken. You've showed us hard things. You've made us drink the wine of astonishment. Have you ever been there? Oh, I'm sure you have. And you're asking the question, why? Why has this happened? Where is God? And David is saying, you've cast us off. You've done this. Turn. And his prayer is, oh, turn thyself to us again. In verse 1, and then again in verse, where is that? Verse 2, heal the breaches thereof. So David's prayer is, you've been displeased, but our prayer is now, turn to us, heal the breaches. So the earth trembling and broken, I would imagine that is poetic language for the hearts of the people, that God has broken their hearts. He's astonished them. It says there in 3, you've made us drink the wine of astonishment. So they are broken in a way that maybe they've not been broken before, because something has happened. They've been attacked. It was unexpected. Some affliction, some trial has overtaken them, and their first response, or at least their king's first response, is to pray. What a good first response. Well, we'll pick up there in verse 4 tomorrow. I hope you'll join me then here on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. For more fresh and delicious Bible studies, podcasts, books, and more, check out the Bible Bistro online and on YouTube. Join me again next time for Daily Dose Radio.